If your erections have become soft, inconsistent, or even non-existent, this may be the most important health message you hear all year. Because it's not just aging that's to blame. The truth is, the food you're eating every day could be slowly destroying your manhood. As a surgeon who works with the male anatomy every single day, I'm telling you, what you put on your plate directly affects the strength, the sensitivity, and the stamina of your penis. And I don't mean in some vague or hypothetical way. I mean literally, the foods you're eating are either feeding your erection, or silently choking off your blood flow, damaging the delicate nerves, and robbing you of the very thing that makes you feel like a man. If you've noticed yourself shrinking, softening, or losing interest. If you're avoiding intimacy out of embarrassment or disappointment. You are not alone. But more importantly, you are not powerless. And it all starts with uncovering the truth about what's on your plate, and what needs to change. Because here's the part that no one tells you. There are men in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s, men who have had strokes, men with gray hair and grandkids, who are waking up with stronger erections than they had in their 40s. No pills. No implants. No embarrassment. Just real, vibrant health, from the inside out. These men are what I call thriving seniors. And they all have one thing in common. They've learned how to eat for performance, and they've unlocked the foods that restore blood flow, fire up testosterone, and keep everything working just like it's supposed to. And I'm going to show you exactly what one of those foods is, in just a moment. Here's why you've probably never heard this before. Over 90% of men over 60 have never been told by their doctors that what they eat could be the root cause of their erectile problems. That's because mainstream medicine focuses on quick fixes, pills, pumps, or procedures, while completely ignoring the lifestyle drivers that make the biggest difference. But now, new research from places like Harvard Medical School and the Cleveland Clinic confirms what many of us in the field have known for years. A single nutrient-rich food, available in almost every grocery store, can increase nitric oxide, heal your blood vessels, and help you get back the performance and power you thought was gone for good. And no, it's not some exotic superfruit or overpriced supplement. It's simple, it's natural, and it works. Number 1, beets, the natural Viagra for seniors. If you only add one food to your diet this week, let it be this, beets. You see, beets are loaded with dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, the very molecule that relaxes your blood vessels, allowing blood to flow freely throughout your body, and yes, straight to your penis. Think of nitric oxide like your body's natural switch that says, it's time to rise. In fact, multiple studies, including those published by the National Institutes of Health, have shown that beets can improve circulation, reduce blood pressure, and enhance physical performance, especially in men over 60. This means stronger, firmer, more consistent erections, without needing to rely on pills with side effects. Here's what to do. Try juicing raw beets a few times a week. You can mix them with orange juice or a squeeze of lemon. The citrus boosts nitrate absorption and masks the earthy taste. Or you can simply roast them with a bit of olive oil and sea salt. They make a great side with dinner. Now here's a myth worth busting. Most people think only pharmaceuticals like Viagra can treat erectile dysfunction. But that's simply not true. Nature gave us real tools, and beets are one of the most powerful, most overlooked. Eat them regularly, and your blood vessels, including the ones that matter most, will thank you. Number 2, watermelon, nature's citrulline powerhouse. Next up, and you might be surprised, is watermelon. This isn't just a refreshing fruit for hot days. Watermelon is one of the richest sources of L-citrulline, a natural amino acid that has a similar effect on your body as erectile dysfunction medications, but without the side effects. Here's why it matters. L-citrulline helps your body produce more nitric oxide, the same compound boosted by beets, but it does so by helping relax the inner muscles of your blood vessels. That means increased blood flow, better circulation, and more consistent arousal when the moment is right. According to a study published in Urology, men who consumed citrulline from natural sources experienced improved erection hardness and frequency, and they didn't need a prescription to get there. Here's how to use it. Blend fresh watermelon into a smoothie with some mint leaves and ice. It's hydrating, delicious, and perfect for warm weather. And don't toss the seeds. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make is spitting out watermelon seeds, but those little guys are packed with zinc, magnesium, and even healthy fats that support testosterone and nerve function. If you're eating seedless watermelon, that's fine, but consider roasting watermelon seeds on a baking tray for a crunchy snack. Small changes like this can add up fast. Number 3, dark leafy greens, the green engine of male vitality. If there's one group of foods you should never skip, it's this, dark leafy greens, and I'm talking specifically about spinach, arugula, and even Swiss chard. These greens are nutritional goldmines. They're packed with magnesium, which helps regulate hormones, including testosterone, and keeps your blood vessels relaxed and flexible. They're also rich in natural nitrates, which your body turns into nitric oxide, that critical compound we keep talking about that directly supports blood flow to the penis. Now here's something most men miss. While spinach is great, arugula, that peppery, slightly spicy leaf, has one of the highest nitrate levels of any leafy vegetable. That means it's a powerful secret weapon for men over 60 looking to naturally enhance erectile strength and performance. Want to get it into your diet easily? Just add a handful of greens to your morning omelet, or toss some arugula into a smoothie or salad. It doesn't take much, but doing it consistently can dramatically improve circulation, testosterone support, and overall male function. Don't underestimate the greens. They may be simple, but they're absolutely essential. Number 4, pomegranate, the circulation and testosterone shield. Now let's return to a fruit that deserves repeating, because it's that powerful, pomegranate. Beyond its juicy red seeds, pomegranate delivers a unique blend of antioxidants, especially polyphenol, which fight the oxidative stress that often damages penile tissue as men age. But there's more. Pomegranate has also been shown to support natural testosterone production, which is essential for libido, stamina, and consistent erectile function. Think of it as a double-action fruit. It improves both circulation and hormone balance. Here's how to use it. Drink about 4 ounces of 100% pure pomegranate juice a few times a week, or, even better, eat half a cup of the fresh seeds. Just make sure you're avoiding those blended juices with added sugar. They cancel out the benefits and spike insulin, which can actually harm testosterone levels. The real thing is tart, rich, and potent. Your body, and your partner, will thank you. Number 5, omega-3 rich foods, fuel for your arteries and hormones. Let's talk about healthy fats, and no, I'm not talking about greasy burgers. I'm talking about omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like wild-caught salmon, sardines, walnuts, and flaxseed. These essential fats play a crucial role in clearing out arterial plaque, reducing inflammation, and supporting hormone production, especially testosterone. That's right, the very fats that help your heart also help your erection. Why? Because when your arteries are clean and flexible, blood flows freely to every part of your body, and that includes your most intimate areas. Here's your simple takeaway. Aim to eat 2 servings of oily fish per week, think wild salmon or mackerel. Or, if you're not into seafood, try 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed daily in your oatmeal or smoothie. Walnuts are great too. A small handful per day gives you omega-3s and helps reduce inflammation. And here's the bonus. These foods not only support erections, but also improve joint flexibility, reduce stiffness, and enhance brain clarity, things that matter deeply as we age. So you're not just eating for your sex life, you're eating for your strength, your memory, and your future independence. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're real, affordable, natural foods that support the very systems responsible for strong, consistent erections. Circulation. Nerve health. Testosterone. Vascular flexibility. And they all work together, like pieces of a puzzle, to help you reclaim the confidence, control, and connection you deserve. So if you want to restore strength, if you want to reclaim confidence, and if you want to bring vitality back into your bedroom, here's the truth, plain and simple. Your diet is either killing your performance, or it's reviving it. The difference between frustration and fulfillment, between giving up and rising strong, starts with what's on your fork. Just start with one of the 5 foods we talked about today. Even adding something as simple as beets or watermelon to your week could begin to shift your blood flow, your hormonal balance, and your self-belief. These foods aren't just healthy. They're targeted tools for a man in his 60s, 70s, and beyond, tools that fight inflammation, rebuild circulation, and nourish the very tissues that matter most for your sexual performance and overall longevity. Don't wait until the problem gets worse. Don't let embarrassment, misinformation, or outdated advice stop you from taking charge. The time to act is now. One bite. One choice. One day at a time. Your body is listening. Give it the right signals. Now, let me ask you something, man to man. Which of these foods surprised you the most? Was it the idea that a beet could work better than a blue pill? Or that something as simple as arugula might help you feel like yourself again, intimately, physically, emotionally? Or maybe it's not the food that hit home, but the truth, that no one ever told you how much your diet affects your manhood. It's time to break that silence. Because you're not broken. You're not done. You're not invisible. You're just missing the right tools, and now, you have them. You have the knowledge to start healing. You have the power to shift your habits. And most importantly, you have time. You still have time to feel vibrant, strong, and confident in your body. And you are not alone. In fact, tell us in the comments. Where are you watching from? What age are you aiming to thrive to? And which one of these foods are you going to try first? Let's build a space for men like you, men who aren't settling for decline, men who are choosing to age with strength, wisdom, and power. And if this message spoke to you, if you felt something today, then don't keep it to yourself. Like this video. Subscribe to Thriving Age Tip. Because every week, we share real, science-backed strategies to help seniors live longer, move better, and feel fully alive, in every way. This isn't the end of your story. This is your new chapter, stronger, sharper, more connected, and yes, rock hard, too. You deserve that. I'll see you in the next video.